this is Carrie here at the Jones Center, and we're going to be doing some yoga this morning. Kind of again a level 1 to level 2. You can add what you want and take away what doesn't work for you today. So let's get started. All right. Welcome to today's yoga class. We're going to start lying down today. This class will be focusing on the container of your breath, which is your body. So make your way onto your back in reclined position. Settle your shoulders tucked in and palms facing up. And take a big breath in and exhale through your mouth. 2 more times like that. And after that third breath, then begin to really tune in to the feeling of your breath in your body, in the container of your body. Your eyes can be closed, just gently focused. Just taking a few breaths to feel the support of the ground underneath you. Opening your senses. Allowing that feeling of being right here, right now. With your next breath, place both hands on your low belly and breathe in and out, filling your belly with air. Feeling the rise and fall of your hands. One more deep breath into the belly. And then moving both hands to your low ribs. Breathe in 3 times into the low ribs, feeling the expansion in this area. Expansion on your inhale and contraction on your exhale. Last breath. Continuing in this 3-part breath, bring your hands to your collarbone, fingertips on your collarbone, and breathe in 3 times, in and out, feeling the breath in the collarbone area. Third breath in the collarbone. And then resting your arms by your side, continue with this 3-part breath. Breathe in belly, ribs, and collarbone, and then exhale everything out. Filling the container of your breath with an exhale. Inhale, fill the container, and exhale. Emptying fully. One more big inhale through belly, ribs, and collarbone, and exhale it all out. Then we'll begin to integrate movement with our breath. With your inhale, reach arms overhead. And with your exhale, bring right knee to the chest. Inhale, arms up, leg long. And switch to the other side, left leg to the chest. And inhale, arms up. And just keep flowing side to side at your own pace. Noticing how it feels in your body when you compress the middle of your body and when you open arms and legs in opposition. As you continue moving, remember to honor your body wherever you are today in your practice. Be mindful of any areas that you're taking care of or any doctor's advice for you. This is your practice. So enjoy this bit of time on your mat. And then we'll add in a little extra work, a little abdominal work, if you choose. Next time you bring one knee to the chest, hover the other leg. Maybe lift through the collarbone and then switch sides, keeping some abdominal engagement. If this is too much on your neck, go ahead and just place your head back on the floor. So choose what works for you at this moment. Last seconds. And then both knees to the chest, either resting the head back on the mat or tuck your chin, knees towards the nose. And then lengthen legs and arms overhead. Banana asana to stretch. Find some space in the side body. So move arms, head and shoulders off to the right side of your mat. Then move both legs to that same side. And then take the outer leg and cross it over the inside leg. And maybe grasping the wrist gently, just find a little gentle traction here, opening the side body. As you continue with deep breaths, feel the expansion in the side ribs. Last breath. And then cross your legs, bring the legs, head and shoulders back to the center. And then off to the other side of your mat. Legs to the other side, and then the outer leg cross over. Maybe hold on to the wrist and give a little extra traction here. One more breath. And then back to the center with everything. Then options to come to all fours. You can tuck your chin and hold on behind your knees and rock forward if that works for you. Or just roll to your side and come upright. Find all fours. And begin some movement in all fours. Remember, if your wrists bother you in this position, come to forearms. If you need cushioning under your knees, double up your mat and allow that to be your help. Exhale, arch your back, cat pose, and inhale, looking forward. Keep finding that breath with each movement. Shoulders are stacked over wrists, hips over knees. And each time you arch your back in that cat pose, pause for just a second, draw the navel to the spine, press the floor away, and then reverse the direction. Squeeze shoulder blades towards one another, and then back to cat, pause, navel to spine, lifting tall, and then back cat. And then we'll walk hands to one side of your mat and take another cat-cow flow off to the side. And notice how that feels different or not in your body and the side ribs. Hands back to the center and off to the other side. Cat-cow. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale, look forward. Tilting the pelvis each time you move from cat to cow. And then back to the center. Then, with hips over knees, walk your hands a little bit towards the end of your mat and lower your chin and forehead towards the floor. If the floor is too far away, make a pillow with your hands. Maybe one hand can reach forward. If you're choosing one hand at a time, be sure to alternate sides. And then back to all fours. Moving towards the middle of your mat, so you're facing the long edge of your mat. Double up your mat under your right knee for a little cushion. And then extend your left leg out to the side. So this is coming towards gate pose. So in this position, hands on the hips, make sure your hips are level. Make sure you're not hiking up on one side, but nice and level. Then arms can reach overhead and toes pointing forward. On your exhale, side bend over that long leg and back up. Exhale, side bend. Again, we're just exploring the side ribs, opening the container of your breath, your body. Reaching up and exhaling to the side. Then we're going to add on. The next time arms are overhead, pause. Now move to the other side of your mat, reach to the floor, and reach the top arm overhead. Then press into that bottom arm and up and over. Gate pose, gate flow. Keep going. Now, another opportunity to add on. Next time you're reaching up and over, maybe you lift that extended leg. And then up and over. And back. Maybe lift that leg. So basically we're coming to a side plank, a supported side plank within our gate pose flow. So remember this when we come to side plank in the future, that this might be your option for side plank, arm up or extended, with that little kickstand. And then reach arms up, arms down, bring the extended leg back in, and make a cushion for your other knee. We'll go to the other side. Extending leg long, level the hips from side to side, toes pointing forward, and then arms up, and exhale, side bend, inhale up, side bend, inhale up. Keep going with your breath. Your body will figure out when it needs to inhale and exhale. Now adding on, move to the other side, touch the floor, then gather up your core and inhale back up and over. Side, bend, up and over. Touch the floor. Side bend. And next time you're touching the floor, pause. Maybe you want to add the lifted leg. Up and over. Touch the floor, optional lift of the leg. Up and over. Once again. And last time. Remembering this might be your side plank when we come to that later as an option with this kickstanded leg. All the way up, arms down, and leg in. Make your mat nice and long now. And then walk towards the end of your mat with your knees. And reach forward. Leaning slightly forward for a modified flow. Modified flow. Keeping some core engagement. Modified plank. Hug the elbows in, lower all the way. Inhale, cobra, no hands. Touch the floor. Back up to plank and shift back. A little child's pose. And we'll keep going like this. Plank, chaturanga, back to plank, child's pose. Modified plank, hug the ribs, back up to the plank, and child's pose. One last time, forward, modified plank, hug the elbows in, chaturanga, cobra, no hands, back to plank, and child's pose. And then back to all fours. We'll move on in complexity to sun salutations. Reach forward, tuck your toes, your first downward facing dog. Extend arms and spine, legs long. Wiggle side to side, maybe bending and straightening the legs. Keep thinking about length in the spine. And then lift up on tippy toes, heels high. Press into your hands, shift your hips further back towards the back of the room. High and towards the back. Then feeling for length in your torso, slowly lower your heels towards the mat. Keep that spinal length. And then with your next breath, coming forward to that full plank. Options for knees down, and back to down dog. Plank to down dog. One more plank, press the floor away, and down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, and step your right foot forward. Lunge, and then the other foot forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, extending the spine, and fold. Burst of energy all the way up. Hands to the heart, mountain pose. Reach up. Forward fold, knees can bend as much or as little as you need. Halfway lift, fold, step back, downward dog, forward to plank, and down dog. Pause, bend the knees, look where you're going, step the left foot forward, and then the right. Halfway lift. Fold. Burst of energy all the way up. And mountain. Adding on. Reach up. Exhale, floating forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Step back, downward dog. We'll add on our chaturanga. Forward to plank. Shift a little more forward, bend the elbows, lower slowly. All the way down, cobra. Tuck the toes, back to plank and down dog. Forward to plank. Remember you have the options, knees down, chaturanga, cobra, no hands, back to downward dog. Step the right foot forward, and then the left. Halfway lift, and fold. Burst of energy up, and start. Feel your heartbeat. Reach your arms behind your back. Keep your hip bones lifting towards your ribs. And if it works in your body, clasp hands together. Or if that doesn't work today, just hold the opposite elbows. And notice how your breath feels in this expanded position. And release. Reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Step back, downward dog. Now moving forward in complexity. I'll show options. Forward to plank. Knees can be up or down. So from here, side plank. One option would be to make that kickstand with one leg, extend the other. You've got your modified side plank. Back to downward dog. Or forward to plank and turn to the side. Option to lift that top leg and back to downward dog. So that will be our pattern. Forward, plank, side plank, plank, down dog. Other side, plank, side plank, plank, down dog. The knees down, take a rest in child's pose.